Share on Pinterest. Bedbugs, Cymex lectularius and Cymex hemipterus, are insects that feed every 5 to 10 days, primarily on the blood of humans. They're typically active at night and their bites often result in itchy bumps on your skin. Although they're not known to spread disease, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, along with the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, and the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, considered them to be a public health pest. Here's how to keep bedbugs out of your bed and home. How do you get bedbugs in your home? Bedbugs will get into your home by traveling in on your families and visitors. Close luggage boxes, used furniture, and clean bedding. How do I keep bedbugs out of my home? The EPA suggests a number of precautions you can take to help prevent bedbugs from infesting your home, including: before allowing second-hand furniture into the house, check for signs of bedbugs. Bedbugs can live a year or more. Trusted source without food. Put a protective cover on your mattress and box spring. Consider getting a mattress cover that has been pre-treated with pesticide. Consider getting a plain, light-colored mattress cover that makes it easier to spot bedbugs. Be careful and vigilant if using shared laundry facilities. Vacuum frequently. Prevention tips when traveling: you don't want to bring bedbugs home from a trip. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services suggests some precautions to consider when traveling, including: avoid putting your luggage on the bed. Consider putting your suitcase on a luggage rack that has been moved away from the wall or in a dry bathtub. Bring a flashlight and use it to check for signs of bedbugs. Along with the bedding, check the edges and seams of the mattress, box spring, and bed frame. Check furniture near the bed, such as the nightstands. If you spot the signs of bedbugs, immediately inform your host or hotel management. When you come home from traveling upon your return, keep the clothes you traveled with separate and wash them in hot water immediately. Vacuum your luggage and then, outside, empty the contents of the vacuum into a plastic bag. Seal the bag tightly and throw it away in an outside garbage bin. Do you already have bedbugs in your home? Beyond seeing the bugs themselves, the signs of a bedbug infestation include: rusty stains on your bedding, caused by bedbugs being squashed. Small, dark spots on your bedding. Bedbug poop resembles a small dot made with a pen. It may bleed into the fabric, similar to making a marker dot on fabric. Tiny white eggs or eggshells, about the size of a pinhead, about 1 millimeter. Small, yellowish white skins, shed by the young as they grow. Know what you're looking for. Adult bedbugs are about 3/16 to 1/4 inch long, similar to the size of an apple seed. Often have a musty odor if they haven't fed recently, are brown with a flat, oval-shaped body if they have fed recently, have a reddish-brown color, and a rounder, balloon-like body. Young bedbugs, nymphs, are smaller than the adults. They're a translucent yellowish-white color if they haven't fed recently, are almost impossible to see with your naked eye. Where to look for them? Bedbugs aren't large and can fit in small hiding spots. To give you an idea of their size, the EPA indicates that if you can fit a credit card in a crack, there's room for a bedbug. Bedbugs will commonly hide around your bed, on the mattress and box spring, in crevices created by seams, tags, and piping, and cracks in the headboard and bed frame. If you have a heavy infestation, they can be found away from the bed, in the seams in between cushions and chairs and couches, in the folds of curtains, under wall hangings, at the junction of the wall and the ceiling, under loose wallpaper and drawer joints, in electrical outlets. Bedbugs will travel up to 20 feet from hiding places to feed. Key takeaways: there are a number of ways to try to prevent bedbugs. These include taking precautions when traveling, checking secondhand furniture, using a protective cover on your mattress and box spring, vacuuming frequently. If, even after being careful, you discover bedbugs in your home, act quickly. You want to get rid of the bedbugs in the early stages of infestation. The longer they're in your home, the more difficult it will be to clear them out.